Yeah. They call me Charlie, yeah. Psycho pirate like the might for highest kite. Wrestle nest, no pencils, tend to fight. Night team, that daylight, saw the order, take flight. Rightful minded, 3-time timeless, puzzling the mindless height. Yeah, when the sound is limitless, our imaginations are open like the pinnerless, tenderless. That's the infinite corridors and the girls can create the maze, categorized by arbitrary faces. Create good groups of teenagers that sit and state in their isolated rooms and collect all the locked doors like cages leading to various directions. But the keys to these doors are given willingly to the hands of the peers with illusions and silhouettes, and there's this syllably great illusion of this room is decorated by an M-shaped TV in the middle of the west wing wall. The happiness depends on the falls attitudes of the silhouettes projected from the tall TV, grounded by peer pressure, which really is non-existent because it's the next room of pressure. Here, look behind the locked book door with the little kaleidoscope look that is different in spaces, decorated with the interest of numerous souls, like spaces of distasters, but I can't taste this. But for these teens who sometimes turn their attentions away from the TV and towards the door so easily, free B, you can free leave whichever direction. The silhouettes bled glares and remarks like an inception, and without the ventured mind, teens are easily convinced to return their attention to the TV invention, convinced to the attention, but without the trick to the eyes. And then the teens are alone, pinned against each other in the desensitized playgrounds of stereotypes and conformities behind their eyes. But who would have known that the doors can be opened from other sides? Strange parties and slow dances, chill out sessions, and angst-driven hair swinging so-called deviants express their souls and interests more openly, like a door pit openly. But that the like I'm like a chrome and the doors of sound perception, enveloping both white noise and black conception. But the same thing, you sing it back, balance and direction. Inception, deception of inception. You can't bless them, but you can bless them with these words that I bring about. And that's the things like you can't, I'm not gonna pout about words that I see with my mouth, but I'm saying it with my lips, tongue and thoughts to my voice. And I distinguish music and voice, and the most always directed by self-perception and peer selection. But it's the room which has millions of copies spread with infinite directions of the maze, with the scene grey features, with the faces and silhouettes wearing the acceptable fashion, acceptable lashing. Fashion is the most acceptable initial space to characterize perception of relations, and only those stepping away from the TV situated on the west wing wall can we explore the door frames and kaleidoscope lookers and the detour of our own perception. No, not all doors have lookers. Some have large windows, others with clear or covered glass doors, and same tookers, it's the same TikTokers like wrist watches who seem wish of no visibility. It must be either the hypnotized person to understand the key, the enveloped consciousness of realizing force, naturality, reliance on silhouettes in the M-shaped TV, or the person next door to open the door and either step into the dull grey box, which may be the same as their own, only that the person or the person in the next room is not alone. They're not silhouettes like the initial spaces of the perception of mind, but people feel the vines to feel the vines, which may be the reason to join, or the person may invite the person to see their own room, which is fine. Like in time, like I would say, line by line, rhyme by rhyme, you'll be get it, you'll be fine. Chicken, there's more of the teams to stay in the box or find similar box, slowly realizing with each open door directed on the floor interactive. There must be teens more, especially in younger ages of consciousness, have mirror in boxes, and this is not a choice. This is like locked doors, like rock toxins, but you must all take into the fact of allowed inclusion to such spaces like that, like the fact based on ages and acceptable ages of a characterized stereotype stages. But when you get to the hang of the shifted spaces, the directions are limitless through the ages. Yeah, love and peace since the beginning of time, and time never ends. Check.